Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Glenn. Welcome to day 18 of 30 Ways in 30 Days. And today I want to talk to you about a fascinating new field in biology called epigenetics. Just what is epigenetics? Well, it's a new field in biology that is concerned with how our environments impact what we call our gene expression. Now, when I was in school, when most doctors were in school, we were all taught that your genes are what they are. You can't change them. It's the luck of the draw, and you're going to just have to be happy and learn to live with it. But this is turning out to not actually be the case. So let's talk about what epigenetics actually are and why your DNA is not your destiny. Let's take a look here at a house plan. If you think of the house plans as being expression of or an example of your DNA, if you'll look at each of these rooms, you'll see that they all have ceiling fans in them. If you were to take the ceiling fan out of the room, that would actually change the floor plan. But what the plan does not account for is whether the fans are turned on or off. An outside force, let's say you, if this would be your house, you can come in and turn the fan on, and you can turn the fan off. So what happens is the way the house plan is what we call expressed has to do with the outside forces. In other words, your environment has a lot more to do with your genetic expression than we ever thought before. Now, this is an interesting concept that is now being studied in biology, and that is how previous generations can affect exactly who you are and who you become. Well, we think, of course, we get our genes from our parents and our grandparents, but actually what they did in life. In other words, how your grandparents ate, kind of exercise they did, what kind of chemicals they were exposed to. All these factors can have an impact on you and your children and even your grandchildren. You'll see here on the right side of this, it shows that epigenetic expression will actually go for 4 generations. What you do, how you eat, any exercises or lifestyle habits that you have will affect your gene expression. This becomes really important, especially for moms. We think, before we get pregnant, it's not a really big deal. Well, it is a big deal in how the baby turns out. It's a big deal before, during, and even after your pregnancy. If this is a topic that interests you, you might want to read Dr. Bruce Lipton's book, The Biology of Belief. As a matter of fact, you can get it at Audible, and you can even listen to it if you want to go back to, if you were going to get an Audible account like we talked about a few days ago. This is Dr. Glenn, and I hope you have a wonderful day today, and be careful of your environment. It affects who you are. Bye.